Well, we are back for some Bleach Mirrors High, and we will be checking out the day 1 of Bleach Mirrors High. I did get it running on emulator. If you guys would like to try it yourselves on emulation, maybe you're tired of looking down at your phone, I got it working on Mumu Player, MU Player. I did not get it working on BlueStacks. I did not get it working on LD Player. I was actually kind of dooming because I was like, oh my god, I have an iPhone and I registered with Android, think I could use the emulator, and I did eventually get it working on Mumu. So there's your freebie from me in case you're also worrying. Anyway, let's try to make a character here. So we got girl or boy. Oh, it's cool that they're wearing the same outfit. I like that. I like that it's not like gendered or whatever. It's cool. Hair or body type. Is there... Bro, can I please be buff in any of these games ever? Do I always have to be like... Do we always got to be like twinks? Like, why is it always we got to be Aether? That's hard. No buzz cut, dude. This game's terrible. Trash already, I fear. Let's go with... White. Long ass hair. Hopefully we unlock more hair in the future, of course, because let's make him look like Ichigo's like true Zangetsu or whatever. All right. How about that? We can go. These skin options are kind of beat, I'm not gonna lie, because this is like the classic anime thing. You see this from a lot of Japanese devs where they don't know how to render certain versions of like melanation, so super dark colors, especially in gacha games, end up coming out like chocolate, like almost like, not like chocolate pudding, they come out gray. It's like a gray black skin, and it's really bad looking. This one's fine, but this is not this color, so that's, you know, very unfortunate. Otherwise though, let's get some eyebrows. Let's go dark eyebrows, dude. Eyes. I hope we get more options on the release. It's gonna be sick. Let's go here, I guess, and go gold eyes. But yeah, these colors are not great. I will say that these are not super good looking. I deadass might just go with like a lighter complexion because of how fucking bad these skin colors look. Actually, that's really embarrassing on their part. I'm not gonna hold you, but we'll go here. Anyway, there's my character. Let's come back when something interesting happens, right? Or wait. Let's come back with something. You're gonna see this story from like other YouTubers. I'm just gonna cut it up. So we're back and we got our first battle here with a non-Ichigo character. We'll go ahead and press start battle. And we're using an on-screen thing, so you might hear my keyboard here. I've got WASD. Again, you can use Mumu Player. I've also tweeted about it. I'll be clicking the cards otherwise. So let's see how this goes here. Our first little battle against a Hollow. First impressions, model looks pretty good. So I wonder, can you float? Oh, I guess we'll just go. An attack warning appear. Check the type of action will unleash. Counter. Counter with an advantage check, okay? Ooh, it's pretty looking. Oh my god, she's throwing hands? What? She's throwing hands? Little fucking nerdy girl throwing them fists? Okay. That looks good. That animation is good. That's pretty good. She's got she got these. She's all... Maybe I have to switch the character I like the most out of these OCs, man. Maybe it's... She said, I'm coming in here. Daddy gave me 2 hands in there to fight. So red over green, green over blue, blue over red. Pretty obvious, like color coding. You can also avoid attacks, flick left, right on the attack. So can you, okay, so, oh, okay, I'll just flick with my mouse then. Like I said, I do have a slide, like I do have like keys. Michael's character who excels at closing gaps, charge the enemy and user normal attacks. Michael's skill is projectile parry. Okay. Okay, so you can walk. So these are my walks now. Oh, okay. Throwing them things at him. Dude, she is literally throwing bows. Are you kidding me? Why is she actually throwing fisticuffs? That is so fucking funny. Oh, that's her parry. That's cool looking. We'll go 2 here. She is literally throwing these. She's throwing these hands. Girl, you have a sword. You are on your iPad. You are an iPad baby, and you are throwing these ones right here. She said, I'm running the fade on them. Okay, well, I guess we'll come back, but I'm so surprised she's literally running the fade, bro. That's really funny. So we're back, and we've got a full team now. I assume we'll be learning to switch out, which is going to be interesting, of course. Let's see how that goes. Power system, just like DBL. Again, nothing too dissimilar from DBL so far. I'm looking forward to checking out Giro, because he is the coolest looking OC they've added so far to me. I wish we could be Giro. I wish my player character to be Giro, but instead we must be Twinks, is what it is, I suppose. Lana chain attack. Okay. She is literally running the fade. It is so funny. I'll go Giro. Okay. Tap. Okay. That's cool. Characters who perform Link's Hill will go on cooldown. Use them wisely alongside allies to defeat enemies. Okay. Gear is a character who excels at close combat, getting close to the enemy and using arts. 1 followed by arts 2 is an effective combo. Landing a skill will bind your opponent. When bound, they will be unable to move for a short time, allowing you to free to carry on your next move. Nara is a character who excels at range attack, put some distance between you. Combo the lightning fast arts 1 and 2 to aggressively deal damage. Gear is a character who excels at close combat. Okay. Oh, okay. Are we good? We're good. Okay, so that's interesting. If you notice, the double dash isn't like super duper fast. I don't know if that's like really obvious. Like, okay, like it feels slower than, and I got hit there just like trying things out, but it definitely feels slower than maybe even DBL. I don't want to hit him too much. I kind of want to like try. Okay, so is it like a on cooldown? I wonder. Interesting. Oh, okay, there it is. Interesting. Let's see this. Ooh, that looks good. That looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna hold you. Okay. Chain. Arts. Arts. That looks pretty good, right? Like for like a little. She is cute. That looks pretty good for like an OC like. What I would assume is sort of like an SR character, like a baby character, you know what I mean? Like a not like super, you know, rarity character. I thought that looked good. So I guess we'll get to the next one. We got a clash here. Okay. A clash trigger when 2 attacks of the same type collide. Choose a more powerful card than your foe to win. Use Blitz green action cards against blue. That's so sick. What are you talking about? That's not sick to you? Are you crazy? That's not sick to you? Okay, so I wonder what these little pips down here are. The winner of a clash will be determined by the interplay between the selected actions. So specials, chain attacks, and then these two. Interesting. It's a good idea to have at least 1 action card in reserve to deal with any clashes. Interesting. So when attacked, clash chance will appear. Tap Blitz. Oh, really? Wow, that's very interesting. Okay, so instead of having a situation where it always needs to be 2 attacks landing at the same time, say like 2 melee cards or what have you, it can also be a sort of get out of jail card. So okay, so there's a little strategy here with like holding your resources, more like an actual card game than maybe even Dragon Ball Legends is. Like that's a very card game thing to do. Like that's very interesting. Okay, that's a projectile counter. So we go arts. So I wonder if are these pips here my dodge amounts? Like if I do this, like, oh no, it's not. I wonder what those pips down there are. This character's actually, like, animation's so cool, but let me try this character out. Good. Oh, okay, he's powered up. Go to the girl. Break. Okay, let's do this. The enemy has been staggered. Use actions to drive up your soul gauge. Oh, shit. Okay, go. Damn, they make you watch, huh? You can skip the animations down on the right, by the way. It's so cool. Look at her throwing him fists, man. That's pretty cool. That's fun. I wonder what that little meter is at the bottom. I thought maybe it was like your vanish count or something. Doesn't seem to be, though. We'll come back when we're at the next bit of content. Bro, I'm farming. I'm aura farming. Are you kidding me? Why am I kind of like... Okay. Why is my, like, Soul Reaper outfit, like, zestier than everyone else's? Y'all notice that? Like, I got, like, doilies on my wrists and shit. I can't be like Giro. I can't be like a, like, machismo guy. I gotta... Like, why? That's not how everyone else's came out. Their Soul Reaper outfit is just like a regular Soul Reaper outfit, and my shit got a turtleneck on it. Why? Why is that? What happened? I chose that? Did they read my vibe? They said, "Oh, you like cool men characters so much? You must have a little something." You all right? That's not crazy. They're profiling me. I ain't mad at it. I mean, it looks cool, but that's not why'd they do that. Check them out. So I want to get this like. Look more techniquer up. Take a look at all these close range arts. Let's try performing combo. Okay. This. That's a fun animation. Like I said, we're like an SR essentially, I imagine. So I'm not like mad at that animation, genuinely. So we can jaft around. We get a dodge here. So are these pips? These little like pips my dash maybe? Is that what my dash is? Oh, okay. It's a dash. It's this bar in the middle is my... Okay. So not only is there a dodge mechanic, there's also like a clash mechanic. Interesting. And then if you tie, you have like a meter that affects your clash proficiency. Like I bet like Kenpachi is going to be a character who like can't lose a clash is maybe what's happening. That could be something. We'll see. We'll see. That's an interesting sort of mechanical thing going on. Okay. I guess we'll come back though. Like I said, you're probably gonna see the story mode from Giku or Aaron or someone else. Like, you know, they're streaming. You'll probably see this. So I'll just come in with like my impressions essentially. That way this video is a little more streamlined. So I'll be back. Okay, so we have the summon in here. So I'll probably timestamp a lot of these so you can actually just see, you know, the part you want to see. I'm sure you guys want to see the summons most of anything. I expect a good summoning animation. DBL has great summoning animations. I know at this point, people are like, well, they're kind of getting old. They haven't introduced new ones in a while, but that game's 8 years old. I feel like if you had DBL summoning animations like day one, you'd be pretty happy. For example, Bleach Soul Resonance doesn't have really any summoning animations. Dokkan has summoning animations that I wish were more skippable because they're kind of like whatever too. So let's see. You can reroll, you can retry, so you'll get the character you want essentially, which is cool. Oh, that's sick. Really? Okay, so I assume that's like... Oh, it's cool. I like that a lot. I like that like a lot, if I'm honest. That's a really good summoning animation. 1-star Bambi. We're gonna click through these first few, and then I'll probably do like a rerun, like reroll until I get what I want. This is very good if this is in the main game, by the way. This is going to be extremely positive. Because at least getting something is better than like having to reroll. Like even if you have one character you like, limit break. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so it is literally DBL as well, by the way. And we got a purple. Oh, it's cute. That's cute. It's cute. Our girl. We're not gonna go with Orihime, of course, though. Certainly not. I will come back when I have a reroll that is more befitting my taste. Oh, so this time, by the way, the door opened up. The like the Shinigami like sort of like traveling door. I can't remember what it's called because it's been so long. But it opened up above me. This looks a little different. Yeah, yo. Okay, 3-star Byakuya. I think the art changed a bit, right? Okay. This might be a keep if this 4-star is good, because I got 3 3-stars and a 4-star, so maybe that's like a keep, honestly. Byakuya dupe is kind of interesting. Okay. That art's cute. Very cute art. And then, where's my last? Goat. Okay. Interesting. So that's a 4 3-stars and a purple. I would like a character that's a little more my style as my like full one. He does look cool as hell. I've always loved Renji, by the way, so it's not like a Renji thing. I just want like, you know what I mean. I want like a captain that's like, you know, my shit. But let me see. Yeah, look, the door opens up sometimes. Oh, I didn't open up this time. Let me just see if there's anything here. So the door didn't open up this time, but we see multiple butterflies. So then we reveal the true blade. It's only gold. It flashes purple, because I assume you always get a purple from this. And then we got 3 this time. Now Renji again. We can start skipping. We'll just let these rock. What the hell? Okay, so we got a 2. Okay, very interesting. So if you guys haven't played a game that has this reroll function in it, usually you get like 1 SSR and then a bunch of like purples or like something like that. You know what I mean? Like a 1 ultra rare and a bunch of like SRs and maybe SSRs depending on the rarity quality. This one allows you to get multiple. That's, like I said, I hope that's in the base game, because if it is, then the rolling aspect is going to be pretty nice. So we'll just watch one more, maybe. There's some skip. Oh, double. Okay, let's see what they are. Orihime. Yeah, Rangiku. Oh, her art's so cute. I love that that art style where they use for her hair in this one. Let me see how the Renji changes. Okay. So interesting. The system is like a 1-star to 4-star, but they're all the same character. So you can get like a. It's interesting. I wonder how that'll mean when they they expand outward. Again, we're just kind of farming animations here. Okay. Anyone good? Again. We got. Okay. Not really my tempo. Maybe like a Hitsugaya or something. 4-star would be nice. Dark Skies. Dark Skies. First time we've seen that, I think. Oh my god, it's dog shit? This is actually the worst? Gold only? Oh, Yuryu's here. Ishida Yuryu. Okay, we got both 2. That's kind of cool. So Dark Skies for maybe a what is it? What would you say? Like a Dark Skies for maybe like a double 4-pull. It's hard to really know. I mean, reduced bind rate seems pretty good. It's hard to really know what will be good here. Green. After doing critical damage, frostbite, freeze duration, but no other freeze cards really. I'm gonna pause and we'll actually come back when we're just done. So I think I'm gonna go with this. I got a nice 4-star Ichigo. I got a 4-star Byakuya. They're different types. They're a red Zanjutsu user. And we've got a Cyan Keto user. This is like an evasion type, so maybe he'll help with like defensives. And this is like an assault type, so you know, there'll be my damage dealer. I'm not looking too hard into this. I don't know who's good, but I do like Byakuya. Ichigo is our GOAT, of course, so why not? Why not? So we are officially at the home screen, and this is like the start of the game, essentially. Let's check out our rewards. We got a closed beta launch. We'll go ahead and grab those. I guess we'll just pull again. I'm just going to walk you through the menus. Login bonus. How's that looking? Pretty standard, pretty stock standard. A lot of the assets look like they could be temporary, but Bandai has started going with a very minimal design for a lot of these graphics, so it's hard to say. Like, I could just as easily be convinced that this will never change, if that makes sense. We do grab our rewards there. A little bit of a laggy screen, honestly. I would kind of like these to be a little faster, if I'm honest. You know, watching these buttons fill up. You know, what if I'm in a... I want to just get my missions done and you know, close the game for that period of time. I would like that to be a little quicker. Not a big deal, though. Not a big deal. Just talking out some of the expectations of the game. We can go to character. Seems like they switch. That's nice. That's very pretty. Enhance character, enhance level, I guess. Sure, why not? Sure, dude. Of course. Characters can level up, level cap. Yeah. We get it. We played DBL before. Can we pull again? We got a bunch of Jade, right? Let's just go. So who is the rate up? It's Arukia. And is there another banner over here? Let's ticket summons. Mirror summons are the normal, and 1 3-star is guaranteed. What are the rate details? Or, I'm sorry, what are the featured? So the featured are Yuryu, Ichigo, Grimjo, Bambietta, Agiku, of course, Sado. Maybe I should have grabbed a Grimjo, but I like who I went with, honestly. Maybe if I get, you know, Urukia, it'll be kind of like a cool, you know, team. But let's just rip it. I mean, why not? It's beta. Who cares? Again, there's a pity in this game. We obviously won't be getting that. We do get the door at the top, but it does not open. We're finding the true sword. Who could it be? Dog shit? Just a bunch of golds. Pretty whatever. So that is our material. We'll look at that after. So this will be 3 10 pulls, so 30 pulls in total. Not a bad reroll, by the way, if this ends up being what the reroll process looks like. I mean, I was slow because I was recording, but you could easily do this reroll pretty consistently. No flash at all, so maybe we'll just go by. Again, we get a bunch of little ticky-tacks there. More points, and last but not least, see if we get anything. Probably not. I don't imagine Rukia will be the first rate-up banner, by the way. We get a door opening, so maybe 4-star. Might not be Rukia, but might still be a 4-star. We get a bunch of butterflies, okay. Grab. Gold. Purple. Oh, that's my controller vibrating. I just realized. I was like, what the hell is that? Let's go by slow. I didn't even see what I got, by the way, because I was moving my controller. My controller vibrates every time I summon. It's really funny. It looks so cool. We'll have to see how good those, like, low-star characters end up being. Ooh, okay, we got a dupe. Dupe could be good. I don't know what dupes really give, but dupes could be good, honestly. Not really, like... So, on the arts hit draw point bonus, and he gets art up. Okay. And I guess we'll let the rest of these rot. Wow, this is kind of a weighty hit. Okay, we do get a dupe. I'll take it. I mean, not mad about a dupe. Oh, did the art change? Ooh, that's kind of cold. That's awesome. Change artwork. That's cold. Okay, that's cool. I guess that'll be that. And we'll just go until we hit another, like, roadblock, essentially. So I'm going through the beginner missions, essentially, and we have to customize our Zanpakuto. So we're gonna do that now. I like a big blade, I'm not gonna lie. I like a cool, like, Masamune, like, Sephiroth style blade. So I might just go with a really long one. Axe is pretty tempting. It's pretty cool. The Usugi Kenshin Bishamonten from Samurai Wars is pretty cool. This shit is hard as hell. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I'm gonna go ahead with this one. Did that actually save? Or do I have to clip it? Apply. Okay. Let's try that. Does this do blade color? That's cool. Let's just go clean, honestly. We'll just mess around with this for a bit. I just went super simple. Like I said, we're just going to get this done so that we can collect our rewards and continue to clear this beginner's pass. Once I clear all 10, we'll see what else there is to get done. But we will be coming back in because we got to do battle in the arena a few times. So we'll see how that goes. You do get quite a bit of materials. And like I said, the UI is a little sluggish, which I don't like particularly much. I would like that to be a little more responsive. I don't really know why they're choosing that style, but you know, is what it is. We'll go to the item list. We did get something apparently that we can, what is this? Event ticket? Oh, it's a participate. Okay. We did get something, this I suppose. The fact that you select one available item, okay? I have no idea what these are. I have used later. I have no idea what that is. This is our medal. 30 out of a possible like 200, I believe. So we'll see. We'll come back in when we're actually, I guess we just go through the battle. Why not? We'll come back. Actually, we'll come back in. I want to level my characters a little more. Okay, so officially, the only thing we need to do is battling the arena 3 times. But before we do that, we're going to get to another summoning session because we have a little bit more that we've squeezed out of the game from doing those beginner missions. So one more go around. And we'll see how this hits. Give me a dark sky door, or whatever the hell. Okay, looks like nothing. I see that, you know, some things never change when it comes to Legends, huh? No colors or anything? Okay. That ain't so good. Whatever. Alrighty. I guess we'll do a battle, right? We'll get into some fighting. Okay, I've got the higher clash rating. I don't know what that means. This person made the foolish mistake of bringing their waifu, but I'm different. My characters are a little higher rated. Let's see what this game feels like, right? This is the first time facing against someone. We're gonna open with a dodge, probably. Open with a dodge. Okay. Okay. Can I dodge? Okay. Sometimes I don't hit my dodge. Okay. Chain attack. Go to Byakuya. Oh, his animations are cold. Okay. That's light work. That's light work for Byakuya. So it's just like, ooh, that switch animation's good, huh? Do this. We go into Clash. 97. Pretty simple. Cool animation. We're gonna break, I guess. Okay. I'm just doing shit to her, dog. I have no idea. I have no idea what's happening. I am lighting old boy up, though. Really cool animations on this one. Okay. Go right for the ultimate. Take him out, Ichigo. Okay. Clash through that. Arts. It's that easy. And it's that easy. I'm running with the bots out here. The game does feel like good to play. The flick feels a little odd sometimes. I feel like I'm not getting my dodge every single time, but we'll see. We're just gonna go again. They're used for now. Okay. And it's a cost of 50 to get them back. Interesting. Well, we're not going to be doing all that. Okay. Interesting. I assume that's going to be a beta only thing, or else that's going to be really weird. I assume that is beta only. So I guess we could raise some other characters and give it a go. Yeah. Pretty like fun little like opening match, but I guess I just need more characters now. So time to go grind. So we're back and we're gonna put 3 more characters in. I decided to go with Yoruichi, Rangiku, and Hitsugaya. So let's see what we get. Hopefully no one who's like too high rated. Okay. More bots maybe. Yeah, it looks like I'm stronger. And clash of victory rate, damage minus 36%. So yeah, seems like probably just more bots. See how it goes. I changed my control scheme a little more. Gonna see if it works. So let's see if this does anything. Okay. Okay. Arts 2. Kill. I have no idea what this does. We'll get some attacks in. Okay. We're hemming him up. Man, this game looks really good, by the way. This game looks crazy. Oh, okay. Whatever, dude. Get a chain in. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, that's sick. That's so cool. Chain attack? Get him, girl. It's cool. Characters look really good in this, man. The models are good in motion. They really do. Counter? That's fun. Okay. Can we go more? Break his ass. I'm trying to like queue up attacks, see if that works. See the animation. Girl, get your sword out. Interesting, interesting. I assume I'm mostly playing bots at this moment, but the game does look phenomenal, by the way. I like the enjoyment of looking at the game is pretty high. I will say that. The Twitter videos and leaks and like did not do this game much justice. And the biggest thing I would say is that the overall experience of pressing buttons and looking at the game super duper high compared to what the promotional stuff did for us. So I'm gonna level up 3 more characters and come back in here for my last beginner mission, and then maybe this will be a video. We'll just call it on the beginner mission, okay? And this is what we decided to go with, mostly just because these characters aren't really used much in Bleach Soul Residence, so I figure it would look, it'd be kind of cooler to use them instead of just a bunch of... We got someone actually named Uriel, so maybe this is actually a person, and we'll see how this goes. About even, clash rate victory, 14%. Pretty similar in scores. They have a Yoruichi who has several dupes in her, so let's see. Let's see what we can do. Oh, okay, interesting. Go in. Okay. Oh, she only has one that, like, she only hits once. Okay. Kill, maybe? Counter? Ooh, okay. Okay. Interesting. He got me. Okay. Can I maybe get a... Oh, chain attacks don't go over anything. Okay. Okay, he could have followed up, but he didn't. Get some arts here. Animations look pretty good. And then we get a third one. Interesting. Okay, couldn't dodge out. We're gonna try to get Chad's ult here. He looks sick as hell, man. Catch him. Let's go to near to you. Who do you? And the moment he does anything, we're gonna break him. Dash feels a little unresponsive sometimes. Let's see if this works. Okay, he should be cooked now. 1, 2. Okay. Still break. Dash feels a little unresponsive sometimes on PC. I will say that maybe that's a product of me being very unfamiliar with the Moo emulator. Alternatively, that could just be the base of the game. It could be a little less spammy than Dragon Ball Legends. In Dragon Ball Legends, typically you can sort of like float and dash, but characters don't seem to float and dash as immediately. That might be to keep it from being like stall wars, where you essentially just stall out every game of, you know, super high level Dragon Ball Legends. Interesting. I'm definitely not used to it. You can see the unfamiliarity, certainly. But let's go ahead and collect our last mission, and we'll just see if that's maybe the end of today's recording. Maybe the end of this recording will be this final mission claimed. So there we have it. The last beginner mission fulfilled, and we get tickets. Very fun. So there's that one. Is there an intermediate? So there's not intermediate. So we might end that there. And we'll pull tickets, obviously, first. We'll go ahead and grab these. And we'll see what we get. Better be a big reward for me, bitch-ass boys. Can I stop leveling up? I don't know why it's... I don't know what I unlocked. It says I have 2 missions here. Do I, though? Oh, okay. Go ahead and grab those. Like I said, this game might not end up having a daily, you know, thing that unlocks that's like, okay, now you have this, now you can go for this, now you have, like, you know, here's day 2 missions. So it might not function like a traditional, like, you know, series of one, you know, first week in Mirror's High. So we'll see. Oh, it broke. Okay. Okay, we're back and we have tickets. So I assume they're normal summons. Yes, sir. Let's go ahead and use those. Give me some dupes. Nothing up there. Anything different about the swords? Okay, we're out of there. So we wrap up with a mid-ass dupe pull. And yeah, I think that's going to do it for this video, at least. Day 1 impressions of Bleach Mirror's High. I like the game. I do enjoy the immediacy of pressing buttons in this game. This is a super early, like, you've seen a lot of what I've done. I haven't, like... Oh, that's really nice art. You haven't seen, like, I haven't been doing a ton off stream or anything, or off, like, you know, camera. But I have enjoyed what I've seen so far. This is going to be some of the most worrying about this game. The one thing I do like is we've immediately got a lot of Dragon Ball Legends-esque content. So events here, target breaks where you fight a PvE character. You have tickets for it to enter it. We have the actual story itself, which is already receiving a hard, and I assume a very hard thereafter. And yeah, I guess it's one of those things where, yeah, I don't really have a super negative thing to say about anything. If I had to say one negative thing, it would probably be in regards to just this UI. The UI is not super inspired, and I would like a little bit more in that regard. I think that would be a little cooler. How many of these are there? At least up to 15. Okay, so we'll take some of these on as the days go by. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me. I've been Lone. Did you enjoy my little romp in Bleach Mirror's High? Does the game look better than you thought it would, given the Twitter quality was really murdering this game, I think? But you know, it's neither here nor there. Characters feel fun. I'll probably work a little more on the setup I'm using. That way the dodging and the like is a little less stiff, hopefully. But because for now, I think that I was doing a pretty... I don't use this emulator. Oh my god, a little red hand. I don't use this emulator at all. This is I use BlueStacks typically, and this is running on Mumu Player, like I said, which does work for emulation if you would like that as an option. So I don't have my usual setup. I don't have my controller. I don't have what have you. But yeah, I think I like it. I like that combos are short. They seem to focus on shortening combos, and just as a general review, the characters are great. A lot of their designs are later stage TYBW and the like. I would say that the ultimates have looked better than I thought they were going to do. I do think there's going to be an explosion of quality concerning the ultimates eventually, but for now you can definitely see the simpler ones. It's just that the camera angles that they're using, the movement of the camera, it's a very moving, agile camera they're using with the models, and it makes them look much more intense than they otherwise would be. Definitely more intense than the average, ultra, Kamehameha that Dragon Ball Legends was using for its first year. I think if you were to compare first year Dragon Ball Legends to pre-release, Mirror's High, the Mirror's High is winning that one visually. And yeah, I say that as a Dragon Ball fan. But yeah, I'll leave you guys here, and tomorrow we'll get on to more Mirror's High. We'll see how day 2 feels. But I've been Lone. Like if you like the video, subscribe to the club. We all go make it, and peace.